And you may recognize an unfamiliar face with us right now, with your boy Will and CJ. We have our main man, James Moran, representing New York to the fullest as a fan expert on the program with us today. James, we thank you for joining the show today. And tell us a little bit about yourself, your favorite teams, and your favorite sports.
I appreciate coming on with the boys, filling in for your boy Waddle and his misery. I got the same misery, similar teams. Uh, my dad, big time Queens guy. At his time, they were the four best teams in New York. Islanders fan, Mets fan, Knicks fan, Jets fan. 69, Jets, Mets, Knicks, all win a championship. Man landed on the moon in the same year. Why not pick those teams? But now, here I am living in New England. I'm 30 years old. I've never seen a championship. Born in 1990. Most recent championship is 1986, the New York Mets. And it's been a tough road. Over 15,000 games played, I think, for all my teams. So they're my favorite teams and my least favorite teams. I say the Jets are my favorite team, but they're my least favorite team in the NFL too. I root for them, but I don't like them. like they're definitely like Pats are my second least favorite team. Jets are my least, but I own 10 Jets jerseys. That's one thing about New England is like I grew up in New York where Mets, Yankees, Rangers, Islanders, Jets, Giants, you have this rivalry
Right.
on the bus stop growing up.
Yep.
You come up here and it's 6 states that all root for the same team, and they're just all together in being like the worst people you know. So like they don't even know how to have a rivalry. It's a whole mess up here, man.
Oh, come on now. I want to put you on the spot a little bit. I know that you've done a trip to stadiums with a bunch of your boys.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to talk about that a little bit, because that's pretty cool. I know that you've been to
one every year. We just did year 9. Good way to see the country, see games. Let me see, man. We've done Indy, we've done Denver, Nashville, just went to Arizona for that Vikings missed 31-yard field goal week 2 against the Cardinals, which was sick. We've done Seattle, Minnesota. So, I mean, it's awesome just seeing. Oh, we've done Buffalo, which was the best by far.
Oh, yeah, that was your favorite. Was that your I was just going to ask you, which one was your favorite?
It was week 3. They beat Denver. The quarterbacks were Tyrod Taylor and Brock Osweiler. And it was like the Bills won a Super Bowl. Like I've never seen a crazier environment in my entire life. And it was like a week 3 win to put them 1-2. And it was incredible. So Buffalo by far is the best like tailgate fan experience.
So experience wise, Buffalo. But like what about who's got the best stadium?
Minnesota. We went there. It was year 2. It was like right after they had the Super Bowl. So Mercedes-Benz, brand new, absolutely unbelievable. Worst stadium. Trying to think. Actually, Indy was sick too. Lucas Oil. That game. It was Sunday Night Football. First one we went to. Andrew Luck playing the Pats. Loudest I've ever been in a stadium. The Jonas Gray 4-touchdown game. Cover of Sports Illustrated. Cut the next week because he showed up late to practice. So that was a sick one. And then the worst. Arizona actually was a pretty terrible stadium. It just is like wasn't. It was like I think the first dome with the retractable roof, so like it was new for then. It was like what Shea Stadium was, like brand new for the '80s. Like you could tell, Arizona's was brand new for 2010. But yeah, it's a cool thing we do.
That's interesting. So you go to stadiums not necessarily for the Jets. No. You'll just go for a game.
I make a rule that we don't go to Jet games. And we get different jerseys. I get a different jersey every year for like no-name quarterbacks that used to play off eBay. So I have like a JP Losman. I had Matt Leinart this year for the Cardinals.
So you intentionally do that?
Yeah, 100%. Because I don't want to see the Jets play, man.
Listen, that is real fan. That's hardcore fan stuff right there. I actually love it, man. That's
100%. We're looking for 32 stadiums in London, so it's a nice little thing. Nice little thing we're doing.
That's awesome, man. I want to be like you when I grow up. You know.
So, hey, man, when we go to Philly, you're more than welcome to come. We always.
Oh man, look, I've been to the Eagle Stadium Good luck, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
I-
Well, you know what?
I'm wearing Eagles jersey there.
You'll be wearing an Eagles jersey, so you'll be
100%.
fine. You know, you actually got it. It's against my whole nature. I'll never wear an Eagles jersey. It's not happening.
I'll be wearing a forgettable quarterback jersey, so probably Jalen Hurts by the time we go there.
Maybe Jalen Hurts.
Got you.
I would say get a Kevin Kolb jersey.
I think Stag might.
I was looking for a Kevin Kolb
right now.
Yeah.
I was looking for a Kevin Kolb jersey for Arizona this year, but I couldn't find a 2X on
eBay. Okay.
I had to go find it.
Interesting, man. Listen, I love everything about that. I'm going to go to a game and I'm going to wear a forgettable quarterback. That is awesome, man. Like
if you go to Tampa, I got a Josh Freeman for you. So
that is, man, that gives me chills. I love it, man. So, what's your favorite sports moment? Like in your whole lifetime, your favorite sports moment? I know you shed some tears when you first came on about you haven't witnessed the championship, but what's your favorite sports moment?
I mean, there's a few that like almost got us there. Biggest one that like I hadn't seen live but sticks with me is LJ's 4-point play against the Heat, 8 seed beating a 1 seed in the playoffs.
Yeah.
The year the Knicks went as an 8 seed in 2000 or 01 to lose to the Spurs for Timmy D's first one.
Yep.
But just the LJ throwing up the L.
I remember. Yep.
Play, unbelievable. And he was like an old LJ then.
Oh yeah.
Like overweight, like very, very unkempt. Like
he definitely wasn't Grandmama anymore. He was playing
like he was not Grandmama,
Grandpapa, but he wasn't Grandmama anymore.
So that was huge. And then the best one I've ever been to, it's a Yankee event, but I went to David Cohn's perfect game. So yeah, just the kind of exclusivity of it. Like how many there've been, CJ? Like 40.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
so just going to one of those out of the thousands of baseball games that's been played, that's like a lasting one. Even though I was like 8.